Here come our athletes, 45 to 49 group masters. Gonna show you all how it's done here on the deck. 1 minute, athletes. The rain is gone. The sun's not out, but you're gonna have to bring the heat for us here on the deck. Waza 2022. Final day on its way here. The party's not over. Waza OC Remix. Athletes, get on your mark. It's about 30 seconds.
Raise your hand if this is your very first time at Wodapalooza. I want to see our newbies out there. Guys, thank you so much for being here. We look forward to seeing every single one of you. Next year, where's CrossFit Overtake? Where are they at?
10 seconds.
Where in Texas? The what?
Stand by.
North of Houston, right?
3, 2, go. We are off. Waza, we are back. Thanks for sticking with us here. If you're on the deck cheering on your 45 to 49 masters. They got to hit their toes to bar and onto devil presses. Few sets of devil presses, and they got to head back toward the spectators here. Remember, spectators, you got to wait for the judge to keep his hand up, and that means there's 5 reps left on the rig. Once they're done on the rig, they're heading straight to devil presses. We've got Bruce Thomas here in lane 1. Matt Jacobson. Court Karen here with his family and friends in the crowd. Hamlet Aleman with the judges' hands up. Hamlet's got 5 left on the bar. We are 2 minutes in here. 2 minutes in. Anthony Antonio Fazio here with 4 left, and he will join us on the deck floor. Here comes Fazio. 2.5 minutes in. All our gentlemen just about on the floor in lane 1. He's done with his toaster bar. He is done with his toaster bar. Yo, we are 3 minutes in here. Once they move past their devil presses, they advance on the stage towards the bleachers for another set right here in lane number 5. Our master setting the pace here, Hamlet Aleman, with the Garage Fitness Center shirt. In the center floor in lane 5, that's Hamlet. We're just past 3.5 minutes. Antonio Fazio picking it up with his hands up out of the Temperance training shirt. We are 4 minutes in. Cheer your guys on. We've had a rough day. Small closure, but we're back, Wodapalooza. And we're not done. Big Bruce Thomas. Bruce Thomas right here in our first lane. Hamlet making good work out of these devil presses. While Antonio rounds it up at the 5-minute mark. Great devil presses. Remember, you gotta lock out up top or that's a no rep. No soft elbows in these movements. Bruce Thomas, Hamlet, Aleman. And my man Matt Jacobson right over here picking it up, getting ahead of our other athletes on the floor. Antonio Fazio. We are now approaching the halfway point here. Hamlet, just a few more to go here. Right here, lane 3, ahead of everybody in this heat. Here at the deck, just about 3 minutes to go. Spectators, we're back open. Our athletes are back to work. Let's get behind them. 5 more here in lane 3. 3 more for my man at center stage. That's Court Karen. Court is done unofficially at 7:20. Who's gonna be next? Crowd, you tell me, could it be Hamlet? Could it be Matt Jacobson? Antonio Fazio, Bruce Thomas? What a show from our athletes. Took a small break and we are back here at the deck. Another athlete brings it past the finish line at around 8 minutes. We have 2 minutes left. I have no doubt these guys will be done in well under that time. Hamlet Aleman. Hamlet Aleman, our judge's hands in the air. 1 left. He's good. At around 8:30. Big Hamlet Aleman here. Antonio Fazio on the far end of the stage. Hands up right here. My man, Bruce Thomas. Bruce Thomas right here in our first lane. Antonio still working on it. 1 minute left. 1 minute of work to do. Let's stay hyped for our athletes. Anthony right here. Fazio at a temperance training. Athletes, let's get behind your guys still working here. Anthony, 30 seconds. This is it. Time to push 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, time. And that will conclude our first group of Masters men. Don't you move anywhere here at the deck. The Waza OC remix will continue. So we're back open, continuing the party. Wodapalooza 2022.
Excuse me, start over. 3, 2, 1, go. 60-foot handstand walk. 60-foot sandbag, bear hug, carry with a drop at the midway point. 20 line-facing burpees. And he's back to the D-ball again, the sandbag. 60 feet with the drop, and 60-foot handstand walk before heading down. Relay style for teams. Individuals doing that same exact thing. Short and fast. What do you guys think out there? All right. That's what we've got. 60 feet, 20 burpees, 60 feet, and 60 feet time.
That's why we were missing some people, right?
I'm pretty sure Joel Hughes from Midland, Texas has some fans over here. I also saw a sign. I'm pretty sure there's some fans here for Bradley Pritchard. Chloe out here setting the mood, setting it right.
And there you have it. It's not every day you get to see a live demonstration by the fittest man of all time. And yeah,
Miami Wodapalooza fans, we appreciate your patience as there was a minor rain delay.
DJ, let's pump up those jams.
But make your way to the Noble tent. Heck, make your way to the alcohol tent. Obviously, you're above 21.
Do work out here tonight. Who wants to see the boys go to work on Flagler yet again? We talked about the phenomenal Samantha.
You see our athletes coming out, give them a big round of applause.
You know what? We also got to see Danielle Brendan. I'm not sure where she's at now. She's out there.
That's my Steve, I heard. Steve Vassallo with a big roar.
Speaking of royalty, Larry.
That's my Steve. I love it.
CrossFit royalty.
I know Jason Grubb's in the house.
Stuck around too long. That's what it is. He's been here longer than everybody. That's all.
Athletes, 30 seconds.
It's all about the face. Got the voice for radio and a microphone. Face for you've been in the sport for a long time. You're like the Tom Brady of CrossFit. You've just been here for the face. Traded. CrossFit Lake Stevens. Am I reading that correctly? Where's that at? Let me guess. It's near Lake Stevens somewhere. Not where you're at. Seattle, Washington.
10 seconds.
What's up, man?
Let's go.
Bunch of blue hats. Who we represent?
Athletes, stand by.
Colombia.
3, 2, go.
Colombia. Is anybody out there from Venezuela?
And they're off, Chris.
Always count on my homies from Venezuela. Is anyone out there from
We talked about it earlier. We saw, as they affectionately said, that's my Steve, a.k.a. Steve Balasso in lane number 11. Jason Grubb, a heavy favorite in lane number 10 with plenty of CrossFit experience. And if you were here 2 years ago, Joel Hughes from Midline, Texas, won this
at the Flagler stage? Did y'all
2 years ago.
say come at one event? Oh my gosh. That woman was on another level. Speaking of another level, who here wants to see
I also see Peter Anderson in the crowd, so you understand what's going on.
Any Danny Spiegel
Our athletes
out there?
are moving on from a big set of toaster bar here at the deck, and then they'll move on to the vaulted devil presses.
Take one for sure.
We have a 10-minute time cap to this WOD.
The man with the crazy hair from Canada.
The strategy here is take small, and I mean small, breaks.
You make sure to tell Patrick Butler congratulations. This last year he got married and had a young son. Pretty awesome.
In lane 12, Dave Short ripping through his toes tomorrow. But we have our first athlete to the dumbbell and devil presses right now in lane number 5. He's being hawked down by my guy in the yellow shirt in lane number 7. Now we have multiple athletes making their way on to those devil presses. Remember, we have a 10-minute time cap, and with these Masters athletes, I don't think they're worried about it. As my guy Alejandro said earlier, they have to fully lock out. Chest to deck, full extension, as these judges are doing a great job of keeping the standard. I keep hearing, let's go, Joe.
Did anyone out there do the gauntlet? Was anybody out there brave enough to try the gauntlet? I want to know, raise your hand.
Hey, there's a reason they're screaming for Joel. He's in first place right now with several people trying to hawk him down.
That looks rough, Anthony. That looks rough. But that's what happens when Matt Fraser programs an event. What's up, guys? How are y'all doing today? Where are you from? Illinois. Where in Illinois?
William Porter has a big fan club right here in lane number 6.
Hey, thank you for joining us here tonight. Where are you from, brother?
Hey, Alejandro, right now, the fight right now is between our guy, Joel Hughes, in the bright yellow shirt, and Jason Grubb is making ground in lane number 10.
Massachusetts.
It's anybody's race, and we're not even halfway home.
Good. You're strong like wood. You eat like protein. Yeah, good. Ohio. I got Ohio. Go Bills. Hey, how did Bills do this?
Chloe, I can't wait for that beat to drop. This song is on fire. In lane number 5, we have the gentleman with the neon Nikes making his move. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know about the devil press, it is absolutely horrific. Why they call it a devil press? Everybody hates burpees. That's Satan's work. But when you're done, you throw your hands up in the air, so I guess you're kind of conflicted. Hence, devil press.
I like that. There's nothing wrong with Boston. A good friend of mine, Mr. James Hobart, used to live in the Boston area.
5 minutes left, and I can't figure out what's going to go happen. But Joe is making his move.
You do some workout. All right, 300 air squats at a time. Go. All right, I'll be right back. You got 297 more.
Jason Grubb is not a man. He's a machine. He's moving forward and forward and forward as Steve Veloso makes his move. Keep your eyes in the middle lanes as it's too close to Cole. My gentleman in lane number 8 is making his move, and he's moving forward, trying to make it a race.
Here come our judges.
In lane 8, Chris Scott is making it happen.
Volunteering their time and effort.
Hey, right now, as the fans yell, the race is between Chris Scott in lane number 8 and in lane number 7, Joel Hughes. Who's gonna make it work?
For our selfless, phenomenal, beautiful volunteers.
We're approaching that 7-minute mark. The race again is on between Joel, Chris Short, and Dave Grubb. And I see a hand up in the air. Steve Filasso just moved forward.
Look at our judges. Oh my gosh, at attention.
And for the win, Joel Hughes. With an unofficial time of 6:45. Unofficial. I just turned around. Hands up in the air for Jason Grubb as he's trying to come into second place. Miami, you have to let these guys know, you have to let these athletes know their age is 45 to 49 out in the rain, trying to put it together. As I see a hand up in the air for Chris Scott.
We're going to see how good this guy is. Oh, you back in this one.
I see a sign for Bradley Pitchford, so keep moving forward, Bradley. Your family's waiting for you. Hand up in the air for Chris, who's going to be second. And it looks like it's Steve Filasso. One rep left for Chris Scott as he dives forward.
I'm going to test another one. Here we go.
Keep your eyes ahead. Lane number 5.
That's the rule. You ready?
Hey, Chris, I think you know what time it is. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left. All these athletes can finish underneath the time cap. We've got Dave Short, William Carter, Regan Payne, Peter Anderson, Justin LaSala.
From the U.S. Army Warrior Fitness Team. Who wants some swag? Who wants some swag? You better catch it.
Somebody take a picture of Steve. He wants it. He's got his shirt off, for Christ's sake. Take a picture of him.
Big thank you to the
A minute and 15 seconds left.
Let's give a round of applause for the U.S.
2 reps left in the corner.
You know what? Forget about West Side being on West Side.
West Side.
You finished, brother. You finished. Hey, there's less than a minute left.
Doing a good job.
Last day, best day.
Last day, best day, baby. You know that.
You guys having fun?
45 seconds left.
Do this. I want to know which one of our judges is ready.
They can finish. There's a hand up in the air. Lane number 6.
One more time for the U.S. Army Warrior Fitness Team. Thank you guys so much.
Couple more left. Miami, cheer them on. Cheer them on. Do a hell and back to get here. Let's go.
You're going to get him in trouble.
20 seconds.
Look at me. I'm like Will Smith. This is home, baby.
15 seconds. Make your way towards that finish line. And all our athletes finished underneath the time cap. That was a great heat.
You know what? Our voices will be the dance team.
We see some
Dancers out there. I see you. I see you, girl. Okay. Okay. Hey, where you from? Colorado?
All right. Mr. Ball, we ready? Always ready. All right. Hey, everyone in the streets, how you doing over there? You looking good? Looking good? Now? Woo, it's getting a little drizzly out here.
You better claim them. Canada, you better claim them. Risk. You know what? You can claim Ryan Reynolds. Dude, Ryan Reynolds is the man. I ain't gonna lie.
Ready for the unknown and the unknowable, huh?
Who's from up north? Right? This is beautiful weather. That's a lot. It could be way worse than this right now. Whose flight got canceled for tomorrow?
Oh no, did they really?
I'll meet you guys on the beach.
Oh my God. Where y'all from? Upstate New York. Oh man, their flight got canceled?
Hey, upstate New York?
Miami.
Upstate New York is basically Canada. So they like drive around on snowmobiles. I think they call them snow machines.
I've literally never even seen a snow machine.
I gotta go to the grocery store. Ring, ring.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here come your masters 45 to 49. If you see your athlete out there, let them know you're in the stands. Get behind them as we got 1 minute. 1 minute.
We need a DJ to play something we can sing to. Like Journey? Everybody in here would sing to that song, you know it. You know what, DJ? It's like, I dare you. I dare you. Who is that? Who is the DJ?
30 seconds.
We ain't got nothing else to do. Well, my man over there is still working on 300 air squats per time, right? I see. What happened? Where's he at? He's in that red shirt. He's drinking a beer. He's like 9 foot tall. You can't miss him. Oh, there's a dog. We saw so many dogs out here yesterday. We're not talking about you, sir. Actual puppies.
30 seconds.
Oh, I got a great idea.
20 seconds.
Who's chilly? You guys want to do a little fitness? Who wants to do some fitness?
10 seconds.
You guys want to do the wave? Yes.
Stand by.
What's a big event without
3, 2, 1, go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Off and running are your athletes. 55 toes to bar. After 55 toes to bar, they will advance to the dumbbells. They will matriculate down their lane 11 reps each every time. They finish 11 reps, they will move the dumbbells up the lane. That will tell the story out here on the deck so you can tell who's in the lead. Patiently waiting to see how these ladies break it up. So these ladies have been fighting all weekend long to be on the podium. And this is it. This is where it ends their night here on the deck. Stephanie China down here in the blue shirt, dark blue pants in lane number 5, closest to the street. Is chipping away at those 55 toes to bar. It's a gymnastic movement. If you're in the street, not new to our sport, both heels must break the plane of the rig. Both feet must touch at the same time in between their hands. If any contact of the feet makes contact with the hands, it could be a possible no rep on these athletes. But these are your savvy veterans. And you're gonna see them attack this workout full on. Looking to leave nothing in the tank here. As you got an athlete down in lane number 10. Sarah Timpson down in lane number 10. She'll have the black shirt, born primitive across the chest, little dark tiger stripe bottoms. But she'll be the leader right now to the devil's press. She'll be 1 rep in. And she'll talk to the judge to see what's going on. She'll be 2 reps in. Next athlete, right to her right now, will get moving. So Ida Kopelinger down in lane number 9 now. Your 2 athletes, your 1 and 2, sitting in 10 and 9 on the dumbbells. And now it's China down in lane number 5, closest to the street. Your top 3 on the dumbbells. Check them out, spotlighted, lights flicking around the stage. You're gonna see who's gonna advance those dumbbells next here. Keep your eyes on lanes 10 and 9.
Hey, why don't you guys do me a favor? Say hi to Jamie Hagia
And your athlete will advance it right here.
If you don't follow her on Instagram, you should.
So Sarah gonna advance it. She'll be 12 reps.
It's great to have you aboard, girl.
13 reps. She will have a 2-rep lead over the athlete right next to her, Ida. Sarah trying to hold off the 2 athletes to her right. The completion will end at their number. Now coming into the fold, you got 2 athletes right behind them, flanking them to their left and right. Check them out in lanes 11, lane number 6. Sarah, Ida, and Stephanie all your top 3. Jennifer Jasper into the race here in lane number 11. Jen's got the Ocean State shirt on right there, Ocean State CrossFit. Looks like Sarah pushing the pace down here. But Stephanie China will advance the dumbbells. Ida will advance the dumbbells in lane number 9 as well. Your race heating up here on the deck.
Serious question. Do you think they're ready for a bit of trivia?
Anne Marie Fuss now into the fold in lane number 6, working on her next set of 11.
This will be a good one. Do you guys know what a sheep
So Ida, Sarah here. Who will play spoiler?
sheepdog half poodle? Which Wodapalooza elite athlete owns a
Ida Koberlinger, Sarah Timpson. Sarah trying to hold off the field here.
Drew Wakeman to Alex Smith?
I got a feeling Stephanie China's playing possum down here. She's gonna pour it on in the next few reps. Next set as they advance 11 reps. I can't understand why someone would actually make a burpee even harder by adding dumbbells to it. Makes no sense to me, but that's what, in our sport, we like to suffer. Might as well make something even harder. Well, Jennifer Jasper on to her next set of 11. Let's check in with Sarah.
Wait to the fans, buddy. Always good seeing you, sir.
Let's go ahead. Almost there? Is she almost there? There's a lot of bedevil's presses there. Over the 33 rep mark for Sarah here. Sarah in lane number 10. If you see where our beautiful head judge is right here in the white Wodapalooza Noble sweater, Sarah right there in that lane. Let's check in on Ida Kopenlinger. On the set of 9. She's got 2 more in that set.
I see a 1, I see a 1, I see a 1, I see a 3, I see a 4.
And Sarah Timpson down in lane number 10
CrossFit Games champion.
on her final set. Here comes Ida Kopenlinger. Can she close the gap on her? Right next to her, Stephanie China now in lane number 5. Starting to bring it home. Six for Sarah. I got 7 over here out of the 11. 4 for Ida. Stephanie China with a judge's hand in the air. Can Sarah Timpson hold her off in lane number 10? Sarah grinding it out. China, 1 more here in lane number 5 in the green shirt. Who's it gonna be? Timpson or China? It'll be China running it across the line with the dumbbell, followed by Sarah. Wow. You're 1 and 2 right there. Ida Kovaler looking to bring it across the line next as we're at the 8:41 mark. Ida's got third place here in the heat wrapped in the bag. As we got 1 minute and 10 seconds. Stephanie China official time 8:21. 1 minute athletes, 1 minute. All you got left. No other workout here. Let the crowd give you the energy here. Because we got about 45 seconds. Got Michelle Tidwell here in lane number 8 in the purple shirt.
You guys must be from Renewed Stream CrossFit.
Lewis, watch out, brother. I gotta see that clock. Barbara Macuso down in lane at number 7, but we gotta count them down here. We got about 15 seconds. I got a hand in the air for our athlete here, Anne-Marie Foos. Got about less than 10 seconds. Can she get across the line? I got 5 seconds. She will finish it. 3, 2, 1. Time. Give it up for them, ladies and gentlemen. Well deserved. Wow, what a battle we had between China and Timpson there. Came down to the wire, but Stephanie China gonna pull it off. Because I'm gonna hand it off to my main man, Jeffrey Steinauer.
Did you know that? I don't believe you.
Stick around. What a show from our ladies in our last Masters 45-49 heat. Here comes another Masters women heat here on the deck. Waza OC.
Her husband was walking around here earlier. Looking for a steak. I'm sure I need to eat more bulgogi. That's a rookie mistake. Talking in a microphone. Gotta turn it on first. Judges, how you guys doing? Give me a thumbs up. You guys are okay. You guys are good? Oh, you're not supposed to move. I got you good. You didn't move. Yeah, so serious. Your team leads would be very proud of you right now. Just stone face. You know what? We're gonna see how much our judges know. Are y'all ready, judges? I'm asking a trivia question. You ready? Sir, are you ready for trivia? It's a hard one. How many times has Rich Froning Jr. competed at the CrossFit Games? Is it 8 times? Is it 8, 9, 10, or 11? It is 11. Well done, sir. That's pretty impressive. That's pretty impressive. Guess what? I'm listening. I think we got some athletes. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Think we're ready this way? Looks like they're briefed. Ready to go. What?
Spectators get ready to go.
They look psyched up.
Athletes get ready here.
You guys ready to resume the action? Come on, help them out. It's been a long afternoon. Give your athletes a big round of applause. Let's go.
Another heat of Masters women here. Waza OC remix. "30 seconds. 10 seconds. Athletes, hold on for a moment here. Bear with us, we'll get started any moment here.
Folks, I know you've been waiting. Got just a few minutes for you, our athletes out here. Gonna get our elite teams ready to rock and roll. Gonna have a full spread on the floor for you guys. I know you're ready to see it. So are we. Team event number 7, Heat 1 coming up next.
Ten seconds. Athletes, stand on behind your line on your numbers. Stand by. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we're off. The party is still going on. Our final night. Waza 2022 here on the deck. A decade of Wodapalooza. This is the Waza OC remix. They got to get through their rounds of toes to bar and on to devil press. Hit the ground and lock out overhead as they make their way down the floor on their way back to spectators.
In 23, Invictus Athlete. In 22, Team Ohio Elite. In 21,
We are 1 minute in here, waiting to see our judges put their hands up. Once their hands are up, that means 5 reps remain, and they're hitting the floor for these ungodly devil presses. We're approaching the 90-second mark here. And our ladies setting a great pace here on the deck at a JLK CrossFit here in lane 3. Jessica here in lane 1. Only a few reps remaining. And Camille here in lane 2, working on it as we approach the 2-minute mark. Our first athlete and third athletes here make their way out onto the floor. Right here, Annie Sakamoto. You may have heard her name before at our Wodapalooza stage.
stand by. 3, 2,
Annie was the first off the rig.
16 total feet on
Let's see if she continues this pace.
with that hefty sandbag and the bear hug. Followed by 20, flipping over that
Danica Rolfe right here next to Annie, going head to head as we round up to 3 minutes. 3 minutes in. And Kaisu right here in lane number 8. Several devil presses to go for these ladies. 7 minutes remaining. It's a 10-minute time cap.
their first athlete completing the suspension in the relay style.
Sarah Franklin in lane 7. Sarah Franklin on her third devil press. We're 3 minutes and 30 seconds in. And Annie still keeps the pace. Tracy in lane 6 advances on the floor. We are 4 minutes in, 6 minutes remaining. Great work from Tracy. Denise and Tracy on center stage, powering through their devil presses. Annie Claude here, Pro 1 out of Montreal, one of several athletes who made all the way from Canada. Big shout to our Montreal athletes. Priscilla in lane number 3, getting through her round of devil presses as Annie moves forward. 5 minutes in, 5 minutes to go. I hear them shouting out Pris in the crowd. Let's go, Priscilla. Camille here in lane 2. Jessica here on her 8th devil press. Let's go, Jessica. 5.5 minutes in. The final workout for these women. If you know what they've been through this weekend, it's an absolute athletic feat to be on this stage. Let's get behind our athletes. Marina Novelli. Marina here, lane 12. And there's Annie in lane 10. We're used to seeing her move like this at Wodapalooza. Yo, athletes under 4 minutes remaining. Let's see if our first athlete to make it off the rig will be our first athlete to wrap it up. Lane 9, lane 10. I see judges' hands up in the air. Hands up. Hands up for Annie. We have 3 minutes left. And in lane 9, unofficially at 7:04, that's Danica. One more for Annie here. And Annie brings it in under 7:20. Just about 2 minutes left. 3 athletes are done. One more here for our lady in lane 11. What a great show from her. T wrapped it up in 8 minutes. We've got less than 2 to spare. Judges' hands up here in lane number 6, lane number 5. Athletes, let's cheer on our ladies. They've got 90 seconds to go. Their final workout of the evening, of the weekend of Waza 2022. Hands up here in lane number 2. in lane number 1 as well. Athletes, you've got 1 minute left.
Ladies and gentlemen, with a sneak attack for CrossFit in the house.
Spectators, pick it up for your ladies here.
And there goes Oscar.
Sarah Franklin on her final rep. On her final rep, she's done under 920. Hands up here in lane number 3. And Priscilla's done as well. That will conclude this heat for our Masters women. Big shout out to our equipment crew, keeping it tight here. Our judges, our athletes setting the pace. MC Byrne, Chris. Steven keeping the stage tight all weekend. The deck is not done. The party is still going here. Our next heat coming right out.
Team Ireland's final athlete eyeballing the pathway as she kicks up in lane number 9, purple pants, white top. As we approach 8 minutes on the clock, she approaches the blue line. Spindle City boys finishing well on the top deck. Oh, look. And there we go. Team Ireland on our side. First team to get all their ladies across the finish line as we approach 8 minutes and 20 seconds. Come on, crowd. These ladies working hard. Give them 90 seconds of love here. Rapidly approaching 9 minutes on the clock.
MC Alejandro was right. Big shout out to these volunteers.
Athletes all on the finish mat as we hit 9 minutes on the clock. 1 minute remaining. Noah. Let's go, athletes.
As these Masters men's roll out, 1 minute.
Across that line, under time gap in lane 14. Complete athletic performance in lane number 11, looking to finish up as well as we approach 30 seconds remaining. A sprint in lane number 8. Team Ireland finishing up strong.
30 seconds.
10 seconds, athletes. Every section
Athletes make your way to the starting mat.
Count it down. We are ending this heat in 3, 2, 1. And that's time. Big round of applause for all your athletes on the floor. Got a whole heat athletes waiting in the wings to come out and take part. Right here on the flag.
10.
Powered by Rockline.
Stand by. 3, 2, 1, go. And these athletes are off. And if I look closely, and I know I am, Kevin Juster from Invictus Seattle, right here in lane number 13.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you exit out,
I know what's going on out here.
you're gonna exit out to the left.
In lane number 8, long time CrossFit competitor John Kim. This heat is stacked. James Grundler's in here, chipping away. Ronnie Young has a big fan base in lane number 9. Crowd, if you don't know what's going on, you're seeing these athletes do a multitude of toes to bar. Then they move on to devil presses. Keep your eyes, if you see a judge's hand up in the air, that means the athlete is almost done. If you see a spectator's hands in the air, that means they're loving what Chloe's doing on the DJ booth. You can see these athletes taking strategic breaks on these toe to bar. Hands have to be sore, bodies have to be tired. After a little bit of a layover, we got a hand up in the air for Kevin Juicer, representing CrossFit Seattle. I think I just saw a look to the left, a look to the right. Kevin Juicer in lane number 13. Going head to head in lane number 7. I just heard a big yell for Rick.
Team Italian vibes, and round it out for the ladies, freaking fitness.
Bart Zimmerman kicking butt right now.
On the men's side, U.S. Army Warrior Fitness.
Lane number 7, Bart Zimmerman. Going head to head with Kevin Juicer. We've got a fight. Lane number 10, no shirt, a lot of abs, and no, that describes everybody. Fighting and yelling.
Strong for life, blueprint training.
CrossFit addict, Trey McFerrin. Let's go, Trey. It's between Kevin, Trey, and Bart Zimmerman.
20 seconds. 15 to start.
Let's go, Kevin Kester.
10 seconds.
All you got, Bart. I just heard that.
1, go.
Trey, Kevin, Bart, that's the story right now. There's a 10-minute time cap to this WOD, but I'm not worried about the time cap right now because we're not even at the 4-minute mark yet, folks.
And then a 60-foot heavy sandbag Gary right into 20. Burpee over the bars and then back down that chipper for another 60-foot sandbag Gary and 60-foot.
For those who don't know what this is, a devil press. So they do a burpee, yuck, then they take 2 dumbbells and throw it there over their head, double yuck, hence the name devil press.
But added in again was those burpees. 150 on that D-bag for the ladies.
Your team down in lane number 3 for the ladies, leading things off.
We're almost at the halfway mark. And my friend Alejandro said it best. Big props to all the volunteers, to everybody out here, MCs, judges, equipment, photography. Heck, big thanks to you for showing up.
Lane number 24. Looks like don't be a square. 2 burpees remain.
That'll do it for CrossFit Reunited. Back to the sandbag at 1:15 on the clock.
Take a peek down lane 24. Though these gentlemen.
Trey.
He is finishing up.
Representing CrossFit Act and doing them proud.
He's going to kick it back up. Inverted into that handstand. Walker, male leader right now in lane 24.
I see cell phones out for Bart Zimmerman, taking videos, screaming, clapping their hands. Go to your place, I just heard. Almost there. We're a little bit over halfway. For those who don't know, Kevin Kester is a CrossFit Games champion. And he's showing his grit right here. The race between first and second is still between Kevin in lane number 13, and Trey in lane number 6.
60 feet of handstand walk.
It's very, very close. Too close to call, if I'm being honest.
With their number 1 athlete already on that stopping point. Athlete number 2 has been working with that sandbag and handstand walks. 2.5 minutes in, 10-minute time cap for this event.
John Kim in the legend shorts, hustling, fighting, practicing, trying to make it happen. Slick Rick in lane number 6. Right next to our guy Trey in lane number 7, trying to move forward.
Back to his D-ball, lane 24.
We're approaching the 7-minute mark, and you gotta hear it, you gotta love it. I see the fans willing their athletes on. I just saw Trey move up to the middle line. It's Trey from CrossFit Addicts, and it's Kevin, and it's a fight to the finish. They're both at the blue line, and you're right, you have to want it. In lane number 9, we have a gentleman in the black shorts, knee sleeves. We have 3 athletes at the blue line doing their double presses. Spectators, when you see a hand in the air, that means they're close. So pay attention. Hand in the air for Trey. Hand in the air for Kevin. 4 reps left for Trey. 4 left for Kevin. 3 left for Kevin. 3 left for Trey. It's going to be neck and neck. 2 left for Kevin. Make more noise. 2 left for Trey. 1 left. 1 left for Trey. 1 left for Kevin. Photo finish. Kevin Kester from Invictus, CO. With an unofficial time of 8:05. Trey looking to jump forward to a big old hug right behind him, lane number 9.
Again, third final athlete stepping into those burpees right now.
90 seconds left. Hand up in the air right over here in lane number 11. I told you everybody should get a shout out. All judges, all athletes. My friend Kim right here, kicking butt all weekend. Let's go, hands up in the air. 1 rep left. Nice. I see Bart out there doing his best. John doing his best. Lane number 1, crossing the line. Hey, there's less than a minute left. Miami, help these athletes out. 50 seconds left. 45 seconds. And another athlete in lane number 5 crosses the line. John Kim fighting. Hand up in the air. 30 seconds.
Fitness working on their final set of burpees.
25 seconds left, Miami. Make some noise. That's the last workout of the day for these gentlemen. More hands up in the air. 3 reps, 15 seconds. 10, 5, 3, 2, 1, time. Hey, that was a great heat. Everybody should give these guys a round of applause. Don't you dare go away.
Side-by-side handstand, 25 and lane 26, CrossFit Resurrection, and Omnia, Island Boys.
Breaking Fitness trying to finish up on that sandbag.
LAD Warriors, and then Tegan just behind them.
Venezuela trying to finish up as well. 7:15 on the big clock. And it looks like it's going to be Team Venezuela. Team Venezuela's going to be finishing up.
Triple T crossing that line.
We're coming up on the 8-minute mark, an extended 10-minute time gap.
Wodapalooza, get behind these guys. On their hands. Wrapping that 60 feet up to finish. Lane 17, motion. Finishing strong. And just over 8 minutes on that clock.
Team Fleo looking about 15 more feet to go on a handstand walk. And Team Fleo will run across the line with about 90 seconds to spare. 90 seconds, athletes.
2 burpees left for tractor lane 15.
All right, bring them out, bring them out.
She's gonna have that kick up with that T-bag.
Here come the young ladies coming out to the floor. You got some gentlemen in there. 90 seconds.
Line athlete will finish up. Boats and bows trying to finish up as the Prince run across the line. Ladies, we're gonna
1 minute.
stay moving.
They got that 150-pound bag. They're gonna move less than 30 seconds, ladies.
Freaking Fitness will finish up. A few teams out here trying to finish up that 60-foot handstand portion. We got 10 seconds remaining.
30 seconds.
3, 2, 1, time.
Is that a compass? Athletes. 10 seconds. Stand by. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is your Waza OC remix. 55 toes the bar, 55 double presses. Like I said before, they will advance every 11 reps out here. What athlete are you cheering for?
Sherry-Ann Benoit.
Sherry-Ann Benoit's got a crowd behind her. So you got the ladies down here in lanes 2 through 12. You got some gentlemen down here in lane 13 through 14. Still got to do the same work here. All eyes on the rig at the moment as they work on that gymnastic portion of the workout before they get to the dumbbell. So some familiar faces in this heat. What a battle these athletes have been having. We're gonna see how this one shakes up the leaderboard here. Patiently waiting for that judge's hand to go in the air here.
Let's welcome to this athletes, our top seeded
55 reps, usually not a lot, but after a whole weekend of competition, that'll be a different story here.
in 14, Team Krager. In 15, Go Wide.
Judge's hand in the air here in lane number 8. Gonna have to go to the scorecard on this one.
In 7, Invictus. In 6, now or never. In 5, Jump.
Dee Hoffman, right there in the yellow shirt. Black shorts on an island by herself, no one in sight. Now you'll see the athlete in the blue shirt, lane number 5, black pants as well.
Athletes, 1 minute. In 17, Thunder down under. In 18, Hercules. In 19,
CC Fougere down in lane number 5. Burn, did I pronounce it right? Where'd he go?
Invictus.
Did I get it? Who's?
Training culture. In 24, 2.5 men.
I got, thank you.
French Go On team.
I'm proud of myself when I get 1 out of 80, you know?
In 27, the Minutemen. And 28,
So Dee Dee advancing the dumbbells in the yellow shirt. She'll be in that spotlight lane, that middle lane, lane number 8, lane ocho. Alejandro, is that right? Hey, I'm learning, you know, I'm trying to get. After that, it goes downhill.
10 seconds.
All right, CC Fougere down here in lane number 5, still advancing as well. Who do we got here in lane number 10? Dana Mather down in lane at number 10. Oh, shoot.
All right, Larry. Had a little microphone mishap, but that did not stop his.
I heard Sherry Ann Benoit's name down here.
Talk to me about what you're seeing, Larry. 60-foot handstand walk, 60-foot sandbag, bear hug carry, 20 burpees over that line and back down in a relay style. Your top seeded elite men and women teams.
Lane 8, yes. So Sherry Ann in lane number 9. Not to get everybody confused, Dee Dee here in lane number 8 in the yellow shirt. Sherry Ann to her left in that gray top. Starting to make a push here in lane number 11 in that orange shirt. No stranger to the big stage. Francois Moyer.
Just past the 1-minute mark. They're rolling hard. What we're gonna do, folks, we're gonna keep all of these teams on.
So Dana Mather hearing it from the crowd. We got the gentlemen down on the end working hard. But it's all about Dee Dee Hoffman right now in lane number 8. Can Marcia, can Julie, Molly, any of the ladies catch her down in lane number 8 as we are over the halfway point. Sherry Ann Benoit, one of those athletes trying to do so. So. So 9 reps into the second to last section. Dee Dee trying to pour it on here. In the last 11 reps, ladies and gentlemen, Dee Dee Hoffman into the last section of the workout. 11 reps to get. That's 3 out of the 11 for your overall leader. 4, count them up. Number 5. Dee Dee still by herself in that last section. Just his hand in the air, we got 1. We got 2, 3 more to go. 2 more to go. 1 final rep. And ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Dee Dee Hoffman. All right, I got judge's hand in the air. First squat now here in lane number 11. 2 more to go. I got a judge down here. Another judge's hand in the air here. But first one gonna run it across the line and finish up underneath that time cap of 10 minutes. Dana Mather in the last section of the workout. And Dana will finish it out. Sherry-Ann Benoit in the last section as well in lane number 9. But I got an athlete across the way in lane number 13. Michelle Blood down in lane number 13. Sherry-Ann and Michelle working against each other. It'll be Michelle Blood across the line. I got athletes flying in down here. Sherry-Ann, judge's hand going in the air, but I got an athlete right here. Keely Ellers coming across the line. Sherry-Ann Benoit, judge's hand in the air. We got 2 more. I got 1 more rep down here for your athlete in lane number 6. It'll be your athlete in lane number 6 just ahead of Sherry-Ann Benoit. 90 seconds, 90 seconds. Your ladies down in the far, far lanes to the east. Lanes 4 and 2. And she'll run it across the line. And Marcia Van Gleinen. So Molly here. Marcia getting across the line. Molly right here. And the 2 gentlemen. We got 1 minute. 1 minute. So Molly into that last section in the red shirt. If you want to see Molly over there in the streets finish, make some noise for her. She's got 1 more. Oh, judge is going the opposite way. My bad. I'll let the judge do the job. You know what I mean? Yeah. Don't want to be that guy. Don't want to be that guy. 30 seconds. Come on, Molly. Come on, gentlemen. About 25 seconds. 1 more. Molly Pate. Molly Pate, final wrap of her Wodapalooza experience. And she'll run it across the line. We got 10 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for them. We got 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. Nice effort from the athletes out here. Man, Bern Alejandro, I hope I'm as fit as all these athletes.
I doubt that any of us are as fit as these athletes here. We're bringing out our next heat here. All right, don't move anywhere. Our intermediate men are gonna wrap this one up here on the stage. Individual intermediate. Our individual intermediate men are coming out here on the deck for their final 3 workouts of the weekend. Waza 2020. Here come our intermediate athletes in a few minutes. Yo, while you have some time, check out our vendors. CBD Medic, 40% off all weekend long. take home a flip sled, win one in a raffle, take photos with the MCs. You don't have to. You probably don't want to, but 3 more workouts. And we're done here on the deck. Waza 2022.
Go on, ladies, and 13. Oh. Getting it done well on the top cap. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get behind one primitive underdogs. You got it. 30 seconds of energy for our elite ladies. Let's go. Let's go. Two ladies out there. Almost synchro under with 20 seconds to go. Keep it up, Miami. Keep that energy going, ladies and gentlemen. Lane number 2, triple take that jump up the line, 10 seconds. Gonna count it down, folks. We're wrapping up in 3, 2, 1. That's time. Big round of applause for all your athletes, both sides of the field. Ladies on one side, gentlemen on the other. Athletes hang tight on the field of play. We're going to start tabulating scores. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call that the regular season. And now we move to the playoffs. The finals, if you will. We're going to take the top 10 teams. We're both elite men and elite women. And Britt and Mike going to walk us through that. All right. Gonna take our athletes just off the stage, tabulate them scores.
How do I train? What do I eat? How much do I sleep? How do I react? What if this happens? What if that happens? It all adds up. It's not about what I do. It's about what I don't do. No excuses. No shortcuts. No gimmicks. No tomorrows. No bull.
Stick around, we're about to bring our intermediate individuals out. 3 more workouts, and that will conclude Waza 2022 on the deck stage. Three more workouts to go. "90 seconds.
Hey, there it is.
Stick with us. The final 3 workouts. Athletes, let's get on your numbers here behind your starting line. Frank the Tank is in the crowd. Big Team Soul representation here tonight. You know what time it is now. We've got 10 seconds. Athletes, stand by. 3, 2, 1, go. We are off to our final set of workouts here. Luis here in lane 13. Our athletes got to get through their set of toes to bar and onto devil press. Then they're headed home. That will conclude their final workout of Waza 2022. Wait for a judge to put their hands up. That means 5 more reps. Then they're off the rig and onto the deck floor for devil presses. My man, Kerry Valle. Kerry Valle is in the house today. We've had a few Valles here, Wodapalooza. Shirts off for Big Kerry. Lewis, right here in lane 13. Tyler Adams in our second lane right here. Right next to Kerry and Lewis. 2 more for Derek. Derek is our first athlete onto the devil presses. I see a few hands up. That means we're gonna have other athletes join him any second now. 2 minutes in. Leonardo here, our second athlete to join the pack. Charles right here in lane number 5. We're 2.5 minutes in. Here come the rest of our athletes.
Top 10 men's elite teams, top 10 women. Moving on to our final.
Right here in lane number 8.
10-minute time cap.
With 2.5 minutes in.
Working on the scores right now.
Our athletes advancing on the floor. Remember to complete this movement, hit the floor like a burpee with your dumbbells and lock out overhead. And you can advance forward
Then we'll bring out our individual men and women.
once the judge gives you the cue. Big Thomas Sandoval with a fresh new haircut from Thomas. In the Noble shirt in lane 7. With this Savage Barbell shirt, Matt Dunaway in lane 9. 3.5 minutes in. Kerry moving at a great pace. Kerry Valle. And Tyler Adams. Tyler Adams in lane 12. We are 4 minutes in here. Four minutes in, athletes. This is their final workout of this weekend. Let's see who's gonna bring it home first.
I just figured it out. Is that a full moon?
It's been a long weekend, Waza 2022, and we're not finished. Thomas with some great devil presses. And Matt Dunaway advances on the floor at 4:45.
What's up, little baby?
Here's Lewis.
You guys can see this little baby over here.
Been looking great all weekend here. Lane 13, Lewis, 5 minutes in.
Oh, man, that's cute. Anthony, dude, check out big this baby is.
Lewis, Matt, and Carey going head to head on the far end of the stage.
I'm not gonna lie, that baby kind of looks like me. Same brain.
Thomas is looking great. We are approaching that 6-minute mark here, 6 minutes in. Spectators, let us know who you're here for. Get behind your athletes. This is their final workout of the weekend. What's up, Jake?
Who knows how to write in cursive?
Derek's son bringing the heat here on the deck in lane 10. It's Derek's son.
For this crowd, you know, everybody's like under 30.
Judges, let us know. Carey Valle. Big Carey Valle out of Team Soul. Bird Road, stand up. Hands up for Derek. Hands up for Derek. He's got 3, and he's coming this way. 2 more for Derek at 7 minutes in.
I know you guys are excited. But while we get these names figured out, I can't tell you anything for you in a few minutes. But if you could just step back from the railing.
Derek's son is done. Unofficially at 7:15 for Derek. 7:15 for Derek. This is a 10-minute time cap. So we've got just over 2 minutes to go.
Once again, you guys can step back.
Let's go. Athletes, 2 minutes. 2 minutes to go. Who's gonna follow Derek? Can it be Carey? Thomas? Lewis?
You were the last ones. It's okay.
One more here in lane number 4. Let's go. He's sprinting across the finish line. He's done under 8:30. 90 seconds left. Leonardo is done. 90 seconds left. 90 seconds. Thomas is rounding, just about done. Let's get loud on the deck. Carey Valle. Carey Valle is done here.
To know which firefighter told me to tell you guys to get back.
1 minute left, and Lewis brings it to the finish line.
And a local firefighter.
Waza 2022. This is one of our final 3 heats here. 40 seconds left. Hands up for Thomas with 4 left. 30 seconds to go.
All right.
2 more for Thomas.
Your top 10 teams for the
20 seconds left, athletes.
in 10th place.
Thomas brings it through under 10 minutes. 10 seconds left.
Team Yerba in 9th. 3.
5 seconds.
Venezuela.
3, 2, 1, time.
Rio Fuego.
Wow.
Invictus.
What a show here from all our athletes.
In 3rd
That will
place.
conclude their Wodapalooza 2022 weekend.
Ambia.
Plenty of athletes out here, local Miami athletes, our athletes out of Mexico.
On to your gentlemen.
What?
In 10th, in lane 25, new performance. In lane 24, training culture. Smith Bros. Invictus athlete. Stronger for life. In 5th place, Brother from Down Under. In 4th, Irish, 2.5 men. In 3rd, Hercules. In 2nd, Santa Salama. And in 1st, the boys. Okay, there are lane assignments. The boys are in lane 16. Samson Alaman, lane 17. Hercules, lane 18. Irish 2.5 men, lane 19. Thunder Down Under, lane 20.
Stick around. 2 more heats.
This
And we're done here on the deck.
Bros, lane 23.
But the party's not over. The big elites are going on
Lane 25.
Flagler.
Flagler, lane 15.
If you're from Miami, that is 0 Street.
Mayfem,
That's the divider between the Northwest
lane 12.
and the Southwest.
Lane 11.
Flagler. Take a look.
Lane 10.
East Flagler. We're right in between.
3 blind mice, lane 8. Team
The rain is gone.
7. And in lane 6, Team Ireland.
2 more. I'm gonna let my man Byrne take over. Let's go.
'90 seconds. As my man Alejandro said, elites kick off at Flagler. But right now, I look at all this muscle out here.
2 minutes to
These
start.
boys are triple C thick. One minute. Athletes, go to your numbers.
Seconds, athletes.
Ten seconds. Stand by. 3, 2, 1, go.
1 minute, athletes. 1 minute.
Good job, Mayfam, up there on that big screen. You see your favorite athlete up there on the screen. Make some noise.
I know you all are big fans of CrossFit. If you take a look to the different styles of total bar,
Right now,
you see legs together, a big kip swing, a tight swing. I'll say right now, gentlemen in lane number 9 with the beautiful gold shirt, That kip is tight, that swing is tight, and he's in the middle lane, and he does not look like he's slowing down.
30 seconds, under 30 seconds.
Lane number 13 looking good. Feet together, toes pointed. For those who don't know, these athletes go from toe to bar to 5 sets of double presses, and they make their way over to you.
Stand by. 3, 2,
Jared Lovett in lane number 12.
here we go. Your top 10 women's team.
There's a gentleman with, I think, an adult beverage, or maybe not, in his hand that loves Jared. If you have an adult beverage, I'm happy. Just make sure that kid's over 21. Looking good. Question is, who's going to be the first athlete to make it towards those dumbbells?
20 burpees over the line. First athlete already working on the burpees.
Lane number 4, gentleman with the backwards hat, looking good. I see a hand up in the air right here for lane number 6.
Everybody else to follow.
Lane number 5, hand up in the air for Chris Costas. But 2 gentlemen to those dumbbells, now 3. Looks like there's a fight between lane 8, lane 9, and lane number 6.
Working on the burpees. Hands up from Hercules.
Hands up in the air again. Big fight.
Sam's the man doing some fast burpees.
Stronger for life. Go ahead and back for his D-bag, Mike. Just again.
If you're here for an athlete, again, make sure you show them some love.
Hercules and Irish, 2.5 minutes.
They fought through a rainstorm. They traveled from all different parts of the world, literally. But it looks like lane number 6, gentleman with the pink bandana on his head, crushing those devil presses.
The boys as well.
Mike, stronger for life athletes.
In lane 5, Chris Costas' family's trying to cheer him on. Well, it looks like we have a fight in lane number 8. Gentleman with the blue and polka dotted shorts looking good.
Spin throws at lane 23, Mike. Athlete number 2 wrapping up his handstand walking.
First athlete from AFAB. Right about the 2:15 marker.
Stephen White right here in lane number 13 trying to make some hay.
Team Omnia. We'll see if they can hang on to the lead. That number 2 athlete, 2.5 minutes in, teams.
About 3.5 minutes left in this workout. As Santiago moves forward, and it looks like Santiago is taking the commanding lead.
Down under, right next to him, these guys are flying. 17, 18, 19.
If I remember Santiago from a couple days ago, he has a crew from CrossFit. Play Ala. Am I saying that right? Santi.
Moving up to 10 minutes. 10-minute time gap for our
There we go.
Sam Serrano, 30 feet to go on that stone.
Where he's from, they call him Santi.
the
The
boys.
fight is between Santi and lane number 8.
Working on some handstand walks. A down and back for Mr. Chandler Smith. Two down and 1 to go for the boys.
For those who don't know, there's a 10-minute time cap to this WOD. These athletes go from toe to bar to double presses. It's OC remix.
Just a few more feet to go for your leaders. On the
After they do their set of double presses, they move forward. What we're looking for is a hand in the air from a judge. When you see that hand up in the air, you know the athlete is almost done.
Here goes 1, Leo Fuego, 2, Omnia.
Take a look down the back lane. Number 16, the boys. Your current leader right now for the channel.
We're a little over halfway and Santi is still in the lead.
Team Venezuela on the ladies' side, holding down that number 3 position. Final athletes for your leaders on the floor now.
Casey in lane number 3 is trying to make a move as he's fighting for 3rd place.
Here he comes from the boy, picking up that 200-pound D-ball, 30-pound, 30.
Santi is the first one to move ahead.
If you're watching the ladies' side, keeping my eyes down on lanes number 11, lanes number 14. Watching for those judges' hands to go up.
Santi has 2 of the biggest, loudest fans I've seen all weekend, cheering him on, trying to finish this off. There's a 10-minute time cap to the WOD. Anything sub 8 has been a super fast time. Can anyone catch Santi? There's a hand up in the air for Santi, first hand I've seen. If you're here for him, make sure you make some noise. Santi with 2 reps left. Santi with 1 rep left. Santi with a big jump forward, and Santi finishes with an unofficial time of 7:05, and he's your heat winner.
Followed by Krieger, that's your 1 and 2.
Let's go. Chloe's still kicking it hard on this beach right now. Right now the fight is for 2nd place. Who can do it?
6:32, followed by Mayfem. Your 1, 2, 3, and 4 across the
And in lane number 3, finishing in 2nd. We're approaching the 8-minute mark. Make sure if you're here for an athlete, you will them on to move forward, and this workout is absolutely brutal. Nice. The lunge forward, I love it. Yes, Chloe, yes. 90 seconds left, hand up in the air. I remember that shirt. Stop wishing, start biking. Start wishing, start biking, moves forward and finishes off. 1 minute, 15 seconds left.
30 feet to go. As we approach the 8-minute mark, somebody make some noise for now or never.
Hands up in the air in lane number 13. Let's get this going. You can see the athletes, once they're done cheering each other on.
And that will do it.
50 seconds left. Let's go, gentlemen.
Nice job, big round of applause.
Oh, frog hop forward. 40 seconds left. 30 seconds left. This is their last workout of the weekend. Cheer them on.
You might know them. Maybe I'll bring 4 out. 3 cousins and 1 friend. The Buttery Bros and Team Podium coming out here and 1.
You got 3 reps left. You got 15 seconds left. They're in your ear. I'm in your ear. Let's go. 10 seconds left.
Give it up for Matt Fraser.
Back down, son. Go right back down.
Oh, maybe
5,
cans
3,
too.
2, 1 with the Kobe finish.
Tuxedos.
Alejandro, I just saw Kobe finish down here. Great job.
You know what to do.
Good job.
They're not going to give it to you.
Alejandro, we have one last heat.
The final heat coming out. My man Byrne just said it. One more.
It's going to be a 20-pounder.
One more. And we're done here on the deck. Wodapalooza 2022.
A protein tub so big.
What a weekend it's been. The sun was bright this morning. The rain came out. And now thankfully, we're able to join you for the last workout here on the deck stage.
Gamer, they want some over here, my man. Let's go.
Who are you here to see? Sebastian. Who are you here? James. Mason the Machine.
That's what she said.
James.
Alejandro, I've got some insider information.
What do you got?
Mason is not a man. Mason is a machine.
Boom, 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 boom. David. Here comes David. This is the final heat. You're here for the machine. He's not a man. He's a machine. Big Mason, James, David, Sebastian.
Podium supplements. Check them out on social media.
Here we go. We're bringing our athletes out onto the stage. 90 seconds. 1.5 minutes. Ryan Tangway is walking out. His family's right behind me. 1 minute. Be careful with the rain. The machine's coming out. That's Mason. Aaron. Eric. 30 seconds.
Maddie Edwards and Kayla Stefano. For your man, Drew Wayman, Devin O'Neill, Nick Matthew, Riley Good, Jorge Fernandez, Anthony Davis, 1 minute. Naike Cervine, Griffin Well, Peter Mason, Josh Woodall, and Chris Shimley. Ladies and gentlemen, your elite Indies doing work here.
Athletes, stick around. We're bringing out 1 set of dumbbells, and we're good to go.
Marshall's got some thick boys behind them. And they got a couple of adult beverages, I think, and they're fired up.
Come on, how do you feel? Let know.
Ryan Tangway, are you ready to go? Ben from Minnesota. 10 seconds.
10 seconds.
Stand by.
3,
3, 2, 1, go. Here come our first set of Tosa Bar on our final heat of the weekend here at the deck stage. My eyes are on Ben, Mason the Machine, Ryan Tangway, Eric, 30 seconds in. You're gonna wait for the judge to put his hands up. That means 5 reps remain on the rig. Then they can join us on the deck floor for devil presses. That's a burpee with the dumbbell and lockout overhead as they make their way back towards the spectators. Big Sebastian Dayoum. My man Sebastian in lane 13.
I gotta tell you something, Alejandro. In lane number 4, I see some tight toes to bar. I also see a fantastic mullet.
We are approaching 90 seconds in. Hands up on the floor from one of our judges. 2 more, and he's joining us. The first athlete onto the deck floor. That's Mauricio. Mauricio right here. Can he keep the pace up? Jacob Frisco. Here come the rest of our athletes. 2 minutes in.
Looks like a fight between.
Time to work, gentlemen. Work now, breathe later. This is your final workout of the weekend.
Alejandro, you called it. The fight is between Mauricio and lane number 6. But everyone is trying to hawk him down.
2 minutes, 30 seconds in. Let's go, Ryan Tangway.
Right over here in lane number 2 with the backwards hat. You can hear him scream, "Come on, Marsh, let's go."
Sebastian hits the floor for his first set. For his first set of devil presses. 3 minutes in. All the way from Minnesota in lane 15.
Right here in lane number 8. Gentleman, tall gentleman with the beautiful Nikes on. He's been killing it all weekend.
And how about Mason the Machine? I see them wearing his shirt in the crowd and shouting him out. 3.5 minutes in, Burn.
In lane number 8, Niall has been killing it all weekend, and one of our tall athletes trying to move forward. Lane number 6, they call him Mache, Mache.
Remember, you gotta lock your elbows out overhead for it to be considered a good rep. 4 minutes in, 6 minutes left. And that will conclude.
Alejandro right over here in lane number 5. It looks like Jacob has actually gotten faster. I think the race right now is between Jacob and Niall in lane number 8. What do you got?
Four minutes, 30 seconds in.
The hard part about these double presses, if you notice, some of these athletes are doing a burpee and they're trying to do a dumbbell snatch. I see a lot of athletes doing a burpee and almost a kettlebell swing, using the momentum for them as they move forward.
Here comes Sebi. Sebastian out of Team Soul. As he advances on the stage, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes in.
Mark in lane 4, trying to take over the lead as he's going head to head with Jacob.
Jacob moving fast, looking to lead the pack here. Sebi, Sebastian with great devil presses with his Thrive Pursuit shirt on.
It's getting fast and furious. You know, if you finish sub 8, you've done something in this workout there, Alejandro.
6 minutes in, 4 minutes to go.
Our first athlete to move forward is Jacob in line 5, followed by Mark in lane number 4.
It's been Jacob all heat and Mark. How about Mason? They call him La Máquina, the machine. 6.5 minutes in.
There's a hand up in the air over here for Jacob, Alejandro. Hand up in the air as he has 4 left. Can anyone catch him?
Let's see who's gonna have an early finish here. Athletes, time to work. This is your final workout of the weekend. This is what you're here for. Spectators, pick it up, make noise for your athletes. Yo, Sebastian. Yo, Sebastian. 3 minutes to go.
Winner of this heat is Jacob.
Let's go, Mason the Machine. Ryan Tangway. Let's move, Ryan. Looks like we have a few athletes already bringing in under 7:30 here in lane 3.
Hands up in the air over here in lane number
7:40 for Adam here in lane 3. 2 minutes, the final 2 minutes here on the deck. Hands up from every judge on the floor. Every judge.
Can we get every athlete to finish under the 10-minute time cap?
3 for Sebastian. And he runs through in lane 12. 1 more for Sebastian. He's done. We've got 90 seconds to go. Ryan Tangway.
Everyone in Miami, everybody in the stands, make noise for Ryan as he tries to finish.
Cheer on our athletes. We've got just over 1 minute to go. All the way from Minnesota here. He's in around 8:50. Round of applause. We are done here on the deck. I'd like to shout out our equipment crew, our judges, our athletes, our family, friends, and spectators. Stick around. Plenty time to head and watch our elite athletes make it happen. The party's not over, it continues at Bayside and on the Flagler stage. Stay with us. Few hours to go, and we got a fantastic award ceremony coming up soon. We out.
We're gonna move fast, Wodapalooza. Who thinks Patrick Felder can hold his own out here tonight, ladies and gentlemen?
No shortcuts. gimmicks, no tomorrows.
Do I hear some Taylor Howe fans out there? Larry, let's unleash these monsters on a flagger. What do you think? Let's welcome them on the floor. In lane 16, Patrick Fellner. In 17, Bill Crew. In 18, Colt Singh. In 19, Alexandre Carroll. In 20, Samuel Corrier. In 21, Dolan Pepper. In 22, Saxon Penchik. In 23, Scott Penchik. And in 24, Spencer Penchik. Jason Hopper in 25. Colton Burgess in 26. And Taylor Self in 27. 90 seconds on the women's side. In 15, Ellie Turner. In 14, Emma McQuaid. In 13, Bethany Shepard. In 12, Ariel Lowen. In 11, Lucy Campbell. In 10, Danny Spiegel. In 9, Emma Tall. In 8, B. Sagaki. In 7, Emily Rolfe. In 6, Freya Moosberger. In 5, Paige Siminza. In 4, Chloe Gobain David. And 3, Taylor Howe. Seconds. Seconds. Stand by. 3, 2, 1, go. Speed the name of the game here in Miami. 3 minutes on the clock, but our athletes will most likely not need it. 60 feet on their heels. 60 feet, bear hugging that heavy sandbag. 20 burpees over the line and then back down that hefty pyramid with the sandbag and the handstand walks. Oh my gosh, Jason Hopper, ladies and gentlemen, trying to catch up with the field as they're running away with those bags. 30 seconds in, the ladies on this side flying. Down to the burpees already, Danny Spiegel in lane number 10. Who's running lane number 6 right there with it. All kinds of burpee action going on. 45 seconds in, don't blink folks or you'll miss it. It is Burpee Bash 2022 on Flatbed, ladies and gentlemen. Yell for your athletes. Let's get them back to that hefty sandbag. Jump past 1 minute and 5 seconds on the clock. These guys are trucking. Alexander Carroll, Colt Sager, Bill Turner, Patrick Fellner with the bag for the second time. Moosberger and Spiegel for the ladies on their first sandbag here with Bethany Shepard and their hip hop and your 1, 2, and 3 for the ladies. Alexandre Carroll, and right next to him, Samuel Cordier, Cole Sager, Patrick Fellner is too close to call. Hit us down and Pepper. Same on this side, got a handstand walk action going on between Moosberger and Spiegel. Miami, give it up for Samuel Cordier. Tucked it up, Moosberger taking it in lane number 6 for the ladies. Danny Spiegel, lane number 10. Shut that time down under 2 minutes. Miami, get louder, 60 seconds to go. Some 60 seconds on the clock. Shepard, finish it up. Sagami closing her time out at lane number 8. Miami, let's help her out. Let's get behind 5th Slow to close, 20 seconds. Let's make some noise. Get behind Ellie. Let's get behind her, Ellie. 10 seconds. Closing our clock in 3, 2, 1. Time. Round of applause for our elite, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. All right, we're gonna keep all of our athletes waiting in the wings while we tabulate our scores. Great job, athletes. You guys hang with us, don't go anywhere. Gonna start tabulating scores. Smart folk doing math and whatnot. We're gonna square away here in just a second, folks. We'll be right back with you. Just a reminder, guys, if you can, I know we got the finals coming up. Go ahead and step back off of those railings just a little bit. Step back off of those railings for me, if you can. Just have a seat here while we tally up the scores. Trying to stay as diplomatic as I can. Take your damn seats! Really hoping the big bosses didn't hear that just now. But we'll see. You guys having fun? Another event coming right up after this, right? Trying to find you guys some more swag. Because if we're not going to be out here working out, you might as well take some free stuff home, right? Trying to get some cash. You know, throw some bills. That'd be cool. Do you have any cash? know you guys have been walking around all weekend. You get to see all kinds of cool people. Say hi to Mr. Dan Bailey for me. Dan Bailey's here. Who's that right next to him? Samantha Briggs. Hi, Samantha. I haven't got to say your name in a long time. It was funny, one of the first times I ever announced for CrossFit, I got to announce her name, and I was so afraid of messing it up. I'm gonna mess it up because I'm nervous because you're standing here. Miss Talena Fortunato's here. I see you behind the mask. Michelle Natandra's here.